Morgan Spurlock, a name synonymous with documentary filmmaking. He burst onto the scene with a film that was as shocking as it was entertaining. That film was Super Size Me. Released in 2004, it took the world by storm. Spurlock's premise was simple, yet audacious. He decided to eat nothing but McDonald's for 30 days. 3 meals a day, every day. The catch? He had to supersize his meal if asked, and he had to try everything on the menu at least once. The results were dramatic. Spurlock's health deteriorated rapidly. He gained weight, experienced mood swings, and his liver function became a serious concern. The film was a wake-up call for audiences worldwide. It exposed the dangers of fast food in a way that resonated with millions. Super Size Me wasn't just a film, it was a cultural phenomenon. It sparked conversations about nutrition, corporate responsibility, and the American diet. Spurlock became a household name. He was the guy who risked his health to show us the truth about fast food. Spurlock's impact extended far beyond the fast food industry. He inspired a generation of filmmakers to tackle important social issues. His work proved that documentaries could be both entertaining and thought-provoking. He had a knack for making complex issues accessible to a wide audience. His films were funny, engaging, and always thought-provoking. He wasn't afraid to ask tough questions, and he wasn't afraid to make himself the subject of his own experiments. Spurlock's influence can be seen in the work of many contemporary documentarians. Filmmakers like Kirby Dick, Amy Berg, and Alex Gibney owe a debt to his innovative style. They continue to push the boundaries of the genre. They use humor, satire, and personal storytelling to engage audiences. His legacy is one of courage, conviction, and a commitment to social change. He showed us that film can be a powerful tool for raising awareness, and he inspired countless others to use their voices to make a difference in the world. Super Size Me wasn't just a personal experiment, it was a scathing indictment of the fast food industry. The film exposed the industry's marketing tactics, it revealed the addictive nature of processed foods, and it highlighted the lack of healthy options available to consumers. Spurlock's film came at a pivotal time. Obesity rates were skyrocketing, public health officials were sounding the alarm, but it was Spurlock's film that seemed to capture the public's attention. Suddenly, everyone was talking about the dangers of fast food. The fast food industry went into damage control. McDonald's discontinued its supersize option. Other chains began offering healthier alternatives. Whether these changes were a direct result of Spurlock's film is debatable. But there's no doubt that Super Size Me had a significant impact on the industry. The film also sparked a national conversation about personal responsibility and corporate accountability. Who was to blame for the obesity epidemic? Was it the fast food companies for peddling their unhealthy products? Or was it the consumers who chose to eat them? These are questions that we're still grappling with today. A legacy of change: Spurlock's impact on public health policy. Super Size Me didn't just change the way we think about food, it also had a real impact on public policy. The film helped to raise awareness of the need for healthier school lunches. It contributed to the push for calorie labeling on menus. In the wake of the film's release, several cities and states considered taxes on sugary drinks. These measures were aimed at curbing the consumption of unhealthy beverages. While not all of these efforts were successful, they demonstrate the ripple effect of Spurlock's work. Spurlock himself became an advocate for public health. He testified before Congress about the need for stricter regulations on the food industry. He also worked with schools to promote healthier eating habits among children. His work helped to create a climate in which it became more acceptable to talk about issues like obesity, nutrition, and corporate responsibility. And it paved the way for other filmmakers and activists to continue the fight for a healthier food system. Beyond Super Size Me, Spurlock's diverse and prolific career. While Super Size Me was undoubtedly his most famous work, Spurlock didn't stop there. He went on to direct and produce a wide range of documentaries. These films tackled a variety of social issues. He explored topics like environmentalism, immigration, and the global water crisis. He wasn't afraid to take risks. He wasn't afraid to experiment with different formats and styles. He was always looking for new ways to engage audiences and spark conversations. One of his most notable projects was the television series 30 Days. Each episode followed someone as they spent 30 days living in an unfamiliar environment. The show challenged viewers to step outside of their comfort zones. It encouraged them to see the world from a different perspective. Spurlock also founded his own production company, Warrior Poets. Through Warrior Poets, he produced films and television shows that continued to push the boundaries of documentary storytelling. A complicated legacy, Spurlock's personal struggles, and enduring influence. In 2017, Morgan Spurlock was accused of sexual misconduct. He admitted to the allegations and stepped down from Warrior Poets. The revelations were shocking and disappointing to many. They forced a re-evaluation of his legacy. Spurlock's personal failings should not erase his contributions to documentary filmmaking. He was a visionary artist who helped to redefine the genre. But it's also important to acknowledge the harm that he caused. His story serves as a reminder that even those who champion important causes can be flawed individuals. It's a reminder that we should hold our heroes accountable for their actions. Despite the controversy, Spurlock's impact on documentary filmmaking is undeniable. He inspired a generation of filmmakers to tackle important social issues. He showed that documentaries could be both entertaining and thought-provoking. His films sparked conversations and raised awareness about some of the most pressing issues of our time. That legacy will continue to inspire and challenge us for years to come.